Hello everyone, Fanta here, you're watching Fantavision, and today I am making a video on a topic I never thought I would have to cover. But apparently I do, because a lot of you do not really understand how a pre-order works, and I feel like most people actually don't understand how a pre-order works, because for the longest time I've seen on the internet, stop pre-ordering games. And I've always thought to myself, why are people so against pre-ordering? What exactly about pre-ordering makes it so bad? So let's dive into some of the misunderstandings on pre-orders and let's talk about exactly how they work. A lot of people were disputing me when I said that GameStop was stealing from people, when I said that if a customer comes and picks up their pre-order and the game is on sale for less than the amount of money they have on it already, if GameStop is manually overriding the game price to jack up that price and basically steal from the customer the difference between how much they had and how much the game's value actually is, that's stealing. I keep saying stealing from the customer because that's what it is. Because at any point with a GameStop pre-order, you can get a complete refund. There's no expiration date to your pre-order. There is, however, a new expiration date to cash. They have changed the pre-order policy, so if you do not pick up the game within 30 days of launch, it turns into trade-in credit and no longer cash. That being said, I've read in different articles that the executives are quoted to say that their stores are equipped to handle customers that might have any issues with this, which basically sounds like if you complain enough, you can actually get your money back, which is, at this point, if you complain about them changing your real money into in-store credit, you deserve to complain. There's a lot of things that I kind of bash customers for complaining about, but that is one thing I definitely think you should complain about. Get your money back. But let's just discuss how a pre-order works to begin with GameStop. So GameStop is unlike all the other places. GameStop, you put $5 down, that's the minimum, and then you can come in at any time and add funds. And for a lot of people that don't really know how to save money or don't have self-control with money, this is a great way for people to keep coming in and slowly paying off their game. I recommend you just put the $5 down and save on your own accord, but it's your decision, and that is a possibility with GameStop. And like I said with GameStop, you can cancel that refund at any time, and you can get a refund at any time, even if the game's been out already. For Best Buy, you put the initial funds down with a $5 minimum, but you cannot add funds. So unlike GameStop, you can't just keep going into Best Buy and go, oh, I want to put more money down on my game. They don't want to deal with that. I don't blame them. So they have the same sort of thing, but it's that $5 down and then, or any amount down, but it's got to be a minimum of $5. But what's cool about Best Buy is a lot of their games, you do get that $10 reward certificate. Lots of games have this. So definitely if you're thinking about pre-ordering a game like you know it's going to be good, you know, I would pre-order a game from Best Buy. That would be my choice. I was going to say it near the end, but I guess I'm saying it now. You get that $10 reward certificate. That's better than everywhere else, except for one place, and we'll get there in a second. Target. They used to have these weird $1 cards. I don't quite know exactly if they have any physical things anymore, but I know at Target, it was only $1 to pre-order a game, which is really weird. And I believe they have the same sort of thing when it comes to Best Buy. You cannot add more funds to it. Let me know if I'm wrong, but when I pre-ordered something from Target that one time, they weren't letting me put more funds on it. So maybe the policy changed. I couldn't find anything about that online. Let me know. Walmart. Walmart used to have these like giant cardboard things, and don't pre-order a game from Walmart, for the love of God. Unless you're doing it online, why would you pre-order a game from Walmart? It's such a pain in the ass. And I don't know, whenever somebody was coming to pick up a pre-order, the way the system worked at the time, maybe it's gotten better, but I don't trust Walmart to get better ever. It was just a hassle, and like it was hard to keep track of the customer's money, and they had to keep track of it on like some card that we gave them. It was really weird. I haven't really seen Walmart really advertise pre-orders since I started or since I left there rather. And I mean, it's Walmart. However, when a new game comes out at Walmart, a lot of the time they will have that game marked $10 below the competition. So if you're not worried about pre-orders and you're just looking to pick up the game day one, a lot of the time it will be $10 less. But if you don't want to support Walmart, like I said, a lot of games over at Best Buy, when you pre-order them, you do get that $10 reward certificate towards a future purchase on anything, not just games. So like if there's something else you wanted to buy, you can use that $10 certificate on that. All right, now let's talk about online, because a lot of people are probably going to bring up online and say, oh, Phantom, but it's different. So it is different, but it's different in not the way that you think. So with basically everywhere, when you pre-order a game, withdraws the money for the game, and then it basically refunds you the money until they ship the game. So until the launch day happens, you have not spent anything at all. You spent the initial amount of money, it basically checks your account to see if the money's there, puts the money back, goes, good job, you've got the money, and then when the game comes out, they charge your card. So like I said before, a pre-order is not a purchase. A pre-order is also not a commitment, because I could not find a retailer that said, oh, if you pre-order, you're locked in forever. No, with all places, you can cancel your pre-order. When you order something online, you can cancel that order as long as it hasn't shipped yet. And if it has shipped, you can just return it to the store or return it to wherever you bought it from. I can't think of many things that have to do with video games that are, once you bought it, you're stuck with it. There are lots of items out there that are like that, but that is definitely not one of them. Amazon, if you're looking to pre-order online, besides from Best Buy, which is the other place that I pre-order online because that $10 reward certificate, Amazon will do this thing where if the game or whatever item it is that you've ordered drops down in value before it ships, they will refund you the difference. So it's doing an opposite of GameStop, where they're stealing the difference. Amazon is giving you the difference. So let's take this for example, because this actually happened recently. I pre-ordered this. I know it's not a video game, but it's the same thing. I pre-ordered it, and I pre-ordered it for, I believe it was $31. This is now $35, and it hit, I believe, $35 before it came out. However, Amazon locked me in that price of $31. So even though this went up, I still got this for $31. Now, if I had pre-ordered this for $35 and it had gone down to $31 before it came out, they would have lowered it down to $31. I have had a lot of different strange price changes on Amazon. I've had it get price matched way lower, and then it went back up later, but it held that price match. Now, this is the experience I've had. Maybe you've had different experiences, but from what I could tell, that is their normal thing, and that's awesome. That's such a great way to do it. And I feel like most places do this. If you buy something and with 7 days, if you have a receipt and that item has gone down in price, you can get the difference. I've done this before, even way back when on PS2 games. I bought a PS2 game. It went down on sale. I went back in with the receipt, showed it to them. I still had the game. It was opened, of course, but they said, oh, okay, and they refunded me the difference. Most stores aren't looking to screw you over. And that's why it was so strange to me, and it was such a special case that GameStop stores were reportedly stealing that difference, because that is stealing, because it is not a purchase. You are not committed to a pre-order. I can't stress this enough. When you pre-order something, you can cancel it if you want to. That's why when people say, don't pre-order, I don't really understand it. Just pre-order, and then if you're not really sure if the game's going to be any good, just either don't open it if it's an online purchase and it's at your house already, and then return it if reviews and everybody and all the videos you're watching show that it's a terrible game. And if it's at GameStop, just don't pick it up for a little while. Make sure you get it under 30 days and get your cash back. So all of these different consumer protection things are there. People just don't know. And now you know. So take advantage of those sort of things. I don't want you guys getting taken advantage of. Take advantage of all these different policies that these different stores have and make your purchase informed. That's what I do for all my purchases. I make informed purchases because everybody out there, I mean, you work hard for your money. I mean, we've all got jobs. We're all spending our limited time on this planet for money. So you might as well take that amount of time that you've spent and put it towards things that are worth it and not screw yourself over. So that's how pre-orders work. I understand why people say don't pre-order games. I do. But if you pre-order and also have patience at the same time, that's kind of what I do, then you're kind of fine. However, I will say I'm very upset about all this stupid pre-order culture BS that seems to have kind of gone away a little bit. I know it's still definitely there for a couple of games, but most games seem to have no pre-order bonuses anymore. I don't like pre-order bonuses. I just don't. Especially when they're different pre-order bonuses at different retailers, because you're just missing out. They're just screwing over people, even the people that are early adopters. So, I mean, I don't like that practice at all, but that's just my opinion. So you could still not pre-order and protest, and you could protest those pre-order items. And, I mean, I'm not going to blame you. So thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comments down below if I helped you out, if I helped clear things up, and you know what a pre-order is now and where you're going to pre-order. If you've got any other questions or think I missed something, please let me know. Like the video if you guys liked it. Subscribe for more content. And as always, have a fantastic day. See you guys. That's right, today I'm not wearing the glasses and I'm not wearing the hat because, I don't know, I just felt like it. Just like the green screen, there was really no reason for it. I just kind of did it. I was like, oh, maybe I'll put some interesting store things back here. And I was thinking to myself, is that really interesting? I mean, I guess. I don't think I talk about any store long enough in order to have it in the background. I don't know how I'm going to edit it. I really don't. But you guys have seen it already. Hopefully it turned out well. Drinking Hazy Little Thing IPA by Sierra Nevada. It's not amazing. It's okay. It's not... I'm taking a sip. 1 second. Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. It's not great. I mean, I don't know that I'll buy it again, but it's definitely not bad. I know why I wear those glasses now, because all day of staring at a monitor, it just, like, I don't know, all these bright lights in my eyes, I feel like I'm dying. It's just like,